told your friend you're not okay.
Hot topic, Taehyung reportedly ready to leave HYBE, Jungkook shocked. What's really going on? Hello loyal K-pop news readers, get ready because this news is currently taking center stage and shaking up K-pop timelines. A major rumor has surfaced, and this time it concerns one of the most influential names in the global music industry, Kim Taehyung, better known as BTS V. In recent days, the discussion surrounding Taehyung's future with HYBE has become a hot topic, sparking curiosity, concern, and endless speculation. This rumor began to spread after several industry sources reported that Taehyung was considering a new direction in his career, something that was said to bring about a major change in his professional journey. Some stated that this decision was related to a search for more creative freedom, while others deemed it simply a false rumor exaggerated by the media. However, what made this rumor even more dramatic was the news that Jungkook, the youngest member of BTS and known to be very close to Taehyung, was shocked upon hearing the news. Jungkook's reaction not only fueled fan speculation, it also sparked global discussion about the members' dynamic relationship and their future after their military service. Taehyung, with his unmatched charisma and unique musical style, has indeed shown increasing artistic maturity in recent years. From solo projects to high-end fashion shoots to collaborations with various international brands, he seems to be constantly expanding his creative potential. This has led some industry analysts to suspect that Taehyung may be looking to forge a more personal career path, without completely shedding his identity as a member of BTS. On the other hand, HYBE has not issued an official statement, so this silence has only added to the wave of speculation. Many fans are wondering, is this a sign that serious discussions are underway behind the scenes? Or is HYBE simply waiting for the right moment to quell these rumors? Amidst this storm of rumors, Taehyung and Jungkook's relationship has come under scrutiny. Many fans know that the two have strong chemistry, both as friends and as stage partners. Reportedly, Jungkook himself is trying to find out the truth about this issue privately. Many say that Jungkook's happiness reflects the depth of their friendship, even more so than what is often seen in public. However, there's something else that's fueling this rumor. The Korean entertainment industry is notoriously dynamic. Management changes, shifts in artistic direction, and the search for a place for artists' creativity often trigger major rumors like this. And when a name as big as Taehyung's is involved, it's no wonder all the attention is immediately focused. On social media, fans from around the world are busy discussing what if this rumor is true. Many have stated that whatever Taehyung decides, they will continue to support him. Some have even suggested that such a bold move could actually showcase a freer, more authentic, and more honest Taehyung as an artist. However, others hope that all the BTS members will remain under one umbrella, because their unity is one of the greatest strengths in K-pop history. The blend of each member's unique colors, including Taehyung and Jungkook, has created a dynamic that's hard to replicate in any other group. For now, the K-pop world can only wait, observing every small movement that might hint at the direction this story is headed. Are these rumors just passing rumors? Or are they the beginning of a major, inevitable change? One thing is for sure, Taehyung's name never stops being in the spotlight. Everything he does, even the rumors that aren't necessarily true, always manages to stir up excitement in the industry. And with Jungkook's evolution, these speculations are only getting more lively and more talked about. As the days went by, rumors surrounding Taehyung and his possible departure from HYBE continued to spread in various directions. Fan discussions turned into lengthy debates, analyses from large fanbase accounts flooded timelines, and media outlets began scrambling to find a solution to the mystery. The situation escalated further when several K-pop observers suggested that the Korean entertainment industry was at a point of major change, with artists who had achieved global prominence like Taehyung beginning to consider their artistic aspirations. In this climate, one question persisted: what exactly was fueling these rumors? Behind the scenes, various speculations arose. Some said that during his mandatory military service, Taehyung began to think deeply about his career direction after his comeback. Others claimed that he received a major offer from an international production house looking to elevate his artistic side to the next level. Some anonymous reports even suggested that Taehyung was working on a personal project not entirely under HYBE. Remarkably, however, there were no signs of Taehyung's relationship with HYBE deteriorating. On the contrary, many acknowledge that HYBE pays close attention to the individual career development of each BTS member. Therefore, the veracity of this rumor cannot be confirmed, but it also cannot be completely dismissed. On the other hand, Jungkook's so-called surprising reaction has further piqued public curiosity. Jungkook is known for always thinking about the group and his emotional closeness with the members. The fact that he was shocked to hear the rumors led many fans to assume that the news might have come out of the blue, even for those closest to Taehyung. Some fans began to speculate that Jungkook might be feeling the pinch if Taehyung truly chose a different path. Others believed that Jungkook's reaction could be a sign of concern for the group dynamic they had built over the years. But whatever his motive, Jungkook's involvement in this issue adds a deeper emotional tone and adds to the drama of the situation. Meanwhile, the public began to scrutinize every little detail on Taehyung's social media and activities. Was he giving any signs? Was there a suspicious change in his behavior? Even old posts were being re-explained, as if they all had hidden meanings. This phenomenon demonstrates Taehyung's immense influence and the public's sensitivity to any narrative involving him. Amidst this storm of rumors, HYBE remained silent. No clarification. No affirmation. No denial. This silence seemed to fuel speculation, leaving the public wondering, was this silence intended to give the company time to process its internal affairs? Or was it because the issue was so significant that any statement could trigger a strong reaction? Meanwhile, Taehyung's supporters decided to take a more mature stance. They waited. They believed that whatever Taehyung's future decision, whether to stay or open new doors, would be made with careful consideration. They knew that Taehyung was an artist who listened to his inner voice, someone who wouldn't take a major step without a compelling reason. Interestingly, this issue also highlighted a rarely discussed dimension, BTS's friendship and group dynamics after all members completed their military service. Many fans wondered what BTS's future would be like. Would they return to their old-school style? Or would they focus more on individual projects while maintaining their shared identity? The names of Taehyung and Jungkook symbolize this question. The two are known for their strong chemistry, both on stage and in everyday interactions. And when rumors like this emerge, the public looks beyond contractual issues. They also see how the emotional relationship they've built over the years might face new challenges. However, there's one reality that can't be ignored: BTS has always been known to resist rumors. They always come back with something bigger, stronger, and more surprising than what the public is talking about. That's why some fans believe this rumor could be the beginning of something much bigger once BTS returns as a full group. Amidst all this speculation, one thing is clear: Taehyung's name never ceases to be the center of global attention. Even when he doesn't say a word, the world is still debating him. Even when he doesn't make a move, every detail about him can be analyzed down to the smallest detail.